So what is the sentiment like? Are the Hollywood studios excited, exuberant, or is it fear? I mean, is there a sense that like this is coming for our livelihoods?
I've actually recently had a fair amount of these conversations. I would say the studios in public are not talking about this much at all, but I think in the background, they're all thinking that this is a cost-saving thing. There's a very famous quote from Jeffrey Katzenberg. If you know him, he was one of the first people who started DreamWorks, and he said something like 80% of the people on an animated movie won't be needed anymore. That's not a great quote to say as a corporation because, like, you know, if you're thinking about like the press that could come back at you, that's a pretty big deal. But I think in general, the studios are excited about this idea because they think they could probably save money on the making of the stuff. I think creative people are confused. A lot of them, probably aren't that deep on them yet and kind of think of maybe what you would have thought of AI a couple years ago. I still hear the like, AI has six fingers, right? Ha ha ha. And truthfully, like, AI doesn't have six fingers anymore. AI can do hands really well, right? So it can actually make hands pretty good. And then I also think, you know, in any artistic realm, there's going to be people who are going to want to just be as pure as possible, right? James Cameron himself has come out and said like he's actually all for this. He said specifically like he's moving forward using AI as every part of his production. And then there are people, Justine Bateman, the former Family Ties actor and now director, she has said that she never wants to use AI and that she believes that like all organic filmmaking, that's a term, like organic filmmaking is the way to go. So I think in general, the people that will be successful at large will find some way to embrace this stuff. And I think there will, just like with, you know, stage plays or vinyl records, there will be people who want to just have the OG version of this in the film and TV business.